Okay, I'm back. Basically my internet died. Although no one's here, so I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know, maybe for posterity. Still, I did figure something out. If you talk to this guy with his incredibly angry eyes, this happens. He'll tell you to just inspect the freighters and transports, and not to get into any of the fighting. The fighting? Not important, as it turns out. Which is interesting, because now I know that the game is expecting me to just do that. Not anything else, just inspect ships. Which I guess is not terrible, you know. But I suppose the thing is that now I know that the game is expecting me, at least here, to yeah, the game is now just expecting me to, I don't know, check out, just check out the ships. I am Space Cop now. That is all I am doing. What am I doing? Is anyone watching? Is anyone there? Say hello. Try and spread the word a bit. Alright. Is anyone there saying hello? Oh well, might as well play for a bit, see if anyone says anything. What? Oh, blimey, what is this? Oh, I can set the difficulty. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, that's enough for now, sir. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just supposed to inspect the ships. So really, this is sort of a tutorial mission, or at least a nice and easy one. Okay, those are slower. We can probably deal with them later. For now, we would probably be best off just floating around. Yes, let's go inspect them instead. They travel a little bit faster, so it would probably be best if we talk to these guys first. And if they turn out to be horrible traitors, we will kill them later. For now, we concentrate on keeping on top of the ships. If they get anywhere near our space station, we are dead. Not literally, they just won't like us. Da 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 da. Ha da 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 da. We are Space Cop in a space ship. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? There they are. We must have flown straight past the gates. Okay, we'll speed up a bit. Yeah, 75% is fine. 2/3 power, that seems good. Just a nice slow approach vector. Homing in on their ears. Come on. What you got? I want to know. Workers! The pair of you? Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright, 2/3 power. Now we'll go a bit faster than that. Okay, now for the big fellas. Food stuff. Nice and boring. Lovely. Oh, him. No, do these in order? No. Where are... No. Which one is the one right in front of me? Oh, there we go. Okay, food stuff, lovely. Ah, so that button does... Right, okay, cool. Speed up a bit. Whoops. And they have on board... Rebels! That... Sod it, I'm gonna fire on it. Okay, cool. And finally, you matey, what you got on you? Then we'll turn round and shoot the other ship, I think. Food stuff.
Primary mission objectives completed. The Emperor will be pleased.
Yay! Food stuff. Lovely. That has rebels on it. We don't like that, so we're going to shoot these things down. We'll disable this ship. Ba-bang, ba-bang, bang, bang, ba-bang, bang, 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 bang. Hello, Rockout! Sorry, my internet basically exploded, as far as I'm concerned. It just died. Oh, we've run out of gun. There we go. No, my internet basically died, so Shuttle Row 1 has been destroyed. Yay! Yeah, my internet died and I had to reset the router just that it would do something. Good. Okay, now, what else is... So now I've got a... Okay, so I had a look at... I found something, and there's a guy who talks to you, and it turns out that essentially he has... Actually, I don't know if we should bother with them. Oh, there's more shuttles. Yeah, so I had a quick chat with one of the characters in the game, and he basically outright told me that I was playing it wrong. I'm supposed to be Space Cop. I don't get into... I'm not supposed to be getting into the dogfights right now. My number one priority is making sure that these ships flying by are all perfectly fine and doing legal things. I am supposed to be sniffing out rebels in these ships, and that's my special job for today. No cargo, fair enough. Sigma 1!
Capture operation begun.
That's nice, transport Sigma 1. They have troopers. Is that a good thing? Whatever, it's a thing. That shuttle, I don't know. Activate transport, no. Not gonna do that. What else have we got? No cargo, don't care, don't care, don't care. No cargo, troopers. I could go chasing after that shuttle. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go see what's on it. Yeah, I have to basically just fly around these things. The problem with it is that my particular ship has no shielding on it whatsoever, meaning that if I tried to get into a dogfight, I would be killed. Almost immediately, in fact. Because, well, I have basically nothing on me. I'm nice and fast and nimble, but I am a TIE fighter. You have seen these things get destroyed quite a bit, so... Blech. Okay, is there anything else in entering the quadrant? So yeah, we're just supposed to make sure that nothing has anything naughty on it, like the rebels, which we just found and caused a big ruckus. No cargo, I'm going to assume that's fine. That's Gamma, yeah, we know those are good guys, or at least us. A TIE fighter, oh yeah. Where am I going? Just floating off in space for no good reason. What are they shooting at, by the way? I'll follow their beam. What is that oh, hello.
Target destroyed.
Hooray! The other target has been dealt with, that's good. What's that ahead of me? Did something shoot me? You were... oh, hello. Ah! Okay. Yes, no, those look like things which we have to go and check out. So let's go check them out. Let's go say hello. The Escrow 3. Sure, why not? Well, I suppose it is still, like, you've got to make sure that you don't crash into everything. We've still got guns, it's not like we can't... oh, okay. Immediately! Immediately they start shooting on us. Why? Come on, I want to see what's in you. Okay, well, apparently they're worth shooting, so we'll shoot them for now. Where are you? Will you slow down, you... Okay, that's been inspected. Lovely. Now we'll go find you. We'll still shoot them, but we still want to know what's on them. For reasons the Empire has explained. For the Empire, I will be incredibly nosy like a tax man with a laser gun.
Gamma 1. Target destroyed.
Hooray! Right, okay. That's behind us, so let's wheel around. Ah, that... oh, no, no, yeah. Let's move a little bit slower, actually. There we go. Where is it? There he is. Okay, match speed. Oops. No, okay. Match speed with the target. Yeehaw! Yeah, these are undoubtedly rebels. Come on! Come on! Ah! Got him!
Target destroyed.
I think I destroyed him by crashing into him, but we did it. Okay, we still got the last shuttle to shoot down. We can do this. There we go. The boys are helping. Let's see if we can make this count. I've... cannon fire is now linked. I will now shoot twice every single time I am about to... There we go. Gotcha. We'll slow down a bit. He's trying for evasive maneuvers. We've basically just got to pick him off. We're in behind him. Got him! Hooray! We're doing good. Oh, oh, wait, no, that was a thing. Ah, another shuttle. More shuttles, good. Yes. Okay, we'll speed towards him then. Okay. It seems if I take my hand off the flight stick, it'll actually pull down to the downwards a bit, which is weird. No, I just fly level. No, no, it'll actually move downwards a bit. That's weird. I have to have my hand on the flight stick, because otherwise it will just do nothing. That's weird. Is there anything else? Because we're still flying towards it. Nope, still just this shuttle. Okay. Let's take some energy out of lasers and go into engines. That should make us a bit faster. Because otherwise we will just sit here for bleeding ages trying to do that. Yeah, it does sound like that, actually. It's not the most thrilling of music, but it's something, I guess. I like to think that we have a very delusional pilot who's just sort of making this up as he goes along. Just, you know, to try and cheer himself up. Whoops! Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to shoot. Just you know, to keep him busy on his long nights. Ugh, we're still 13 watts away from him. Okay. I'm gonna depower my engines just to get this thing working. Come on. How do I get the engines to go fast? Can I get the engines to go faster? TIE Fighter Beta 1 entering area at 7 kilometers. That's nice. Should I care? That's probably a good thing, isn't it? 11 kilometers, I'm going to assume. Whee! The majesty of space. I suppose it is a bit like the flying level from Crash Bandicoot Warped. A little bit. TIE Fighter Gap. Should I be worried about that? We know about the TIE Fighters. They're fine. They're here to help, I assume, so that should be okay. Yeah, that'll do. What is it with the music just occasionally? Ugh. Seems like it wants to burst into Imperial March, but it just can't for copyright reasons or something. Either that or they just don't want to wait, you know, don't want to wear you down with it. 4 kilometers. No. Come on, 4.5. I'm going as fast as I can, or at least as far as I know, to make the weapon, make the system go. Come on, 2, 3 gone by. How long has this guy been flying, by the way? I hope it doesn't just... I get to him and then immediately the game just goes, nope, you ruined it. Everything is ruined now. You have failed the mission. But I don't have to go all the way over to him and then race all the way. Oh, he's got no cargo. Okay, cool. Now, speed. Yeah, no, he's got nothing on him, so he's fine. Is anything else of interest? No? Alright. We shall fly back. Well, wasn't that fascinating? You know, I love how you're just zipping through a field of space junk. Yeah, there's just debris flying everywhere as well. It's kind of nice, actually. I was playing the first game for a bit as well, and that was roughly the same kind of thing, actually. Although it was a bit more exciting. I mean, rather than playing Space Cop for a bit, you were playing as, well, evil rebels. So you're playing as rebels, so you are trying to actually shoot things down the first mission, which was cool. And every so often I think I was trying to get to a particular target and things just bashed off my hull, just clattering along. Didn't cause any damage, just sort of bashed along it. This is TIE Fighter. Just simply called Star Wars TIE Fighter. I think they were trying to go for the same kind of vein as other flight sims. But in a spaceship! Which admittedly this isn't too bad. I mean, I've gotten hold of it, and I've played other space sims, and well, no, I've played okay, I haven't played too many flight sims, but the others don't feel all that interesting to me. I don't know why I added the inflection, but whatever. Yeah, the others didn't really interest me too much. I don't know, I think the idea of it, like playing as a bus driver, meh. Playing as a truck driver, meh. Playing as a train driver, meh. Being a pilot, meh. But playing in a spaceship! 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 I got to be in a spaceship, I got to be in Star Wars! That's much more exciting, of course. Oh, Christ. Do I have to do anything else? No? Cool. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine. Spaceship is fun! Same when you play as a gamer playing it. Actually, you know what? There is a... Last time I heard, there is a YouTube... I think it was a Let's Play simulator? A Let's Player simulator or something, and it looks like the most idiotic thing in the world. Or at least sounds it anyway. Like a really lame attempt at a joke, man. It's the Star Wars, everyone! Yay! Thrilling heroics, and I'm gonna be able to fight with Han Solo and Chewbacca and everyone! Yay! Right. Come on. Let's fly in. Is that everything? Have I completed my mission? I'm going to assume that I have completed my mission, and we go in here. Mission goals. Incomplete. Corellian Freighter 3-1 was not captured, but primary goals was all done and sorted and fine, so... Battle mission score 1... primary mission was a success! You have discovered a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from their base on Hoth. Excellent work. As we expected, seeing rebels are trying to sneak through this sector. Yay! Ever watched Ashen's review of bootleg Star Wars figures? Yes, although, yeah, no, I did quite, yeah, I watched Ashen's quite a lot, actually. I think the one time I actually stopped was when, he reviewed blind bag ponies, and I got really angry at his final joke of just sort of saying, I'm just gonna sort of have this as catharsis for everyone who hates bronies or something. I was like, oh man, he's lumping me in with everyone else. It's like, I tried to be pleasant and happy and, you know, approachable, but no, it was getting lumped in with all the idiots or something. I don't know, it just ticked me off or something. Anyway, thank you very much, sir, and your angry eyes have shown me the way, and I have succeeded. Right, I'm not going to go back to the mission again, because I have completed the mission, therefore everything is amazing. Do I want to play for a bit longer? No, it's getting quite late. If things do. Right, well, that's TIE Fighter. It is... How should I put this? It's probably a bit more of like a dad game, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I was probably being a bit thin-skinned with that sort of thing, but it did annoy me. Whatever. But I still do like his stuff. The one which I really liked recently was was it the fake DVD things? That was just strangely fascinating. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So, yeah, that was TIE Fighter. By the way, I found the vid. Hooray. Return to concourse. Return to register. Can we leave the game? Where's the button to leave game? I don't think you do. Ah, no. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yes, we go to DOS. I remember watching Quest for the Game Child, and I thought it was so... Actually, no, I found it kind of boring. I really didn't get most of what the jokes were, and he kept throwing in characters that just came out of nowhere. I have no idea who any of these people are, so that's probably why. But, yeah, so, what did we play today? We played, now I've got to remind myself. Why are you downloading things now? I'm trying to do internet things. Stop it. Okay, so, what did we play? What didn't we play? Okay, so we played Murder Miners. Murder Miners is interesting but flawed. Pretty much just sort of, hey, let's turn Minecraft into a first-person shooter. Even though Minecraft is so simple to do, you can do that quite easily anyway. Just mod Minecraft and you do that fine. But no, we've got to have some complicated extra game for that entirely. It's kind of dumb, honestly. It's a mining game which has a sniper rifle in it. All the weapons are pretty much useless except for the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle kills all, as far as I can tell. There is no reason whatsoever to use any of the building mechanics, so I don't know why they're in a first-person shooter like that. There's no reason to use any weapon other than the sniper rifle because it can pick things off and the maps are huge. So, yeah, Murder Miners, I would not recommend. Hell Yeah, I'm sure is a fun and enjoyable game if you have that kind of sense of humour, but for my sensibilities, I found it bloody irritating. It's just stupid, lazy, and just it has a sense of humour, I'm sure, but it's not. But it's not a sense of humour I share, and as a result, I find it infuriatingly just cheesy. I do not enjoy it. It's just yeah, the Hell Yeah is not funny to me. It's selling itself on being funny because the gameplay is incredibly simple, um, to the point where I'm not even sure where the gameplay is outside of platforming. You just seem to smash into stuff and then it does a little mini game and then there are explosions and that's supposed to be exciting or awesome or something. I suppose if I was 14 or 12 or 8, that would be amazing, but to me, couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. I'm sorry. It feels like it's trying too hard to me, or trying too hard to be cool and edgy, rather than actually trying to come up with something comedically interesting or comedically funny. Like in my own little. God damn it! I'm rambling about this bloody bunny game again, aren't I? I think in my last. I think in my last. That's actually not bad. It's like Michael Bay attempt at something cute. That's a good one. That's a good one. Um, was it my ramble? I came up with a thing which I thought would be much better. Like the evil rabbit gets a puppy and has to spend the entire game trying to hide it and protect it from the demons of hell. That's funny. That's cool. And then what else did we play? Grow Home. That's just pleasant. It's short, but it's still pleasant. You just sort of jump around with the physics and you grab stuff and you. I didn't show you, but you're supposed to scour the islands looking for crystals, which if you get enough of them, they give you an upgrade. Excuse me. They give you upgrades to your abilities, so more jetpack power, or a new ability, or jump higher, or run faster, or something. I assume. Um, the more you have of them, the easier your time gets. So if you find all of them, you'll be able to do pretty much everything, and it's great. So that's cool. I like that game. It's short and simple, but it's you know, it's pretty much all you need. After that point, I think you just sort of I think you dip into it, play around for a bit, and then you go again. Then lastly, we have Star Wars TIE Fighter, which is different. Um, I'm going to call it a dad game, which is probably doing a disservice to it because it's a very specialized kind of. Yeah, it's a very specialized kind of game where you're not. You're just. It is a simulator game, and I think it's one of my types of simulator games because unlike something like Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator or Train Simulator or Bus Simulator or something like that. One of these games which has become surprisingly popular and a lot of people have got into playing it. I kind of get it because it's sort of like you just sort of do a small monotonous task, but it's nice to just sort of relax, just do something for a few hours, maybe with some Netflix on TV or a audio book or podcast or something just in the background just to roll through in order to get sorted and just do stuff. Star Wars TIE Fighter is a bit more exciting, but it's sort of I think it's trying to be like it's like Rogue Squadron if you were actually sitting in the cockpit of a ship. It is like playing the old Rogue Squadron games if the game was centered more around trying to actually be about what it would take to be a pilot on one of these ships, because it concerns itself with the flow of energy around your ship and what you're doing. Flight speed, you actually have to control that. How much energy you have in your weapon banks, how much energy you have for your shields, how much of your shields are currently standing, how much energy you're putting into your engines, because that affects how fast you can move. Your positioning, whether you're targeting your target, whether your targeting computer is locked on, whether you have any missiles left, blah 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 blah. Even being able to swivel your viewpoint, depending on what you want to be looking at, takes a lot more rather than the Rogue Squadron games, which I remember playing quite a bit, but could never really get too far in because I think when you're 8, you can for most games you can only ever complete like about 3 levels, and that was it. But yeah, the Rogue Squadron games, which I can't remember if I oh no, that's do I still have them? I'm sure I've got a Rogue Squadron game here somewhere. What have I got here? There it is. There we go. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3D. There we go. Is that coming up on screen? There we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Turn it around. There we go. Try not to get glare on it so you can see it properly. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I think of when I think of a Star Wars space game. Now, the earliest one which I can remember playing. I've had this for years. Might see if I can get this running, actually, and get it going. But anyway, yeah, no, this is what I'm talking about. Rogue Squadron for the PC. And the idea, you just sort of fly around, but you just sort of control the ship from an outside perspective. You have buttons to control, well, I suppose things like the flaps in order to slow yourself down, you're third person, and you just shoot stuff and kill stuff. That's it. You have unlimited weapons. They do a decent amount of damage. You fly around. That's it. It's very arcadey. This, on the other hand, this is a simulator, and it's trying for way, way more. Personally, I'm still using it with a flight stick, so I'm okay. I'm happy with it, and if I can actually get like this, but this controller actually has tons more. Don't know if you can see, but it actually has tons more buttons, which in a TIE Fighter at least aren't actually used all that much. Tons of buttons, which are, as far as I can tell, aren't doing anything. So I actually need to update it so it's doing way, way more. That should be fun. But anyway, yes, no, sorry. TIE Fighter, TIE Fighter. special edition I like. Yeah, it's definitely one of those sort of dad games things, but where it's very, very slow. There's not a lot of action all the time, but you're still sort of doing stuff and flying around, and it's more exciting than driving a truck or a bus. I mean, yeah, the first mission which you just saw, I'm just inspecting ships, and that's my big job for the day, but something happened. You discovered rebels are being smuggled somewhere, and you shoot them down. And you do that with all the ships. You know, that's something. They're trying. I like it. It's. I guess it hasn't aged very well, but to be honest, it actually looks a lot better than the X-wing one, which I might show you at some point. But for now, actually, I have not looked at any of these bits and pieces for ages. Plays Tricker Sims all the time, yes. What's this? This is Star Wars. I wonder if any of these actually work anymore. Because some of these I have had for yonks, but I have never ever played them. Soft video, Star Trek: The Next Generation Final. Oh, is this just an episode on CD? I think this might be. What on earth? Okay, so this is the other disc, which is on the other side of this for whatever reason. This I think I got from my uncle. This I think is an episode of Star Wars. No, of Star Trek Generation. How about ALTTP sometime? What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm not very good at abbreviation. What is Final Unity? Oh, whatever. What else have I? I've got tons of old CDs here. A few of these, probably quite recognisable. Let's have a look. The Essential Collection of Earthworm Jim. No idea if I can get that working. Yep, pretty much. Rayman Gold. I have Rayman Forever in a workable state from GOG, so I don't really need this. Ah! This is a classic. Shadows of the Empire. Actually, if I can get this working, I might give this a go on the stream. Oh, Link to the Past. I might play that at some point, actually, if you'd like. Could be fun. Yes, no, this is Star Wars Shadows of the. This is actually one of one of the earliest Star Wars games I remember playing. Actually, yeah, I played it on PC rather than the N64. The N64 apparently was a complete pile of crap. I think, yeah, Shadows of the Empire I think I got from either my uncle or I got it from a present, I think? I can't remember. Let's see, what's this? Star Trek Voyager. Oh, this is Elite Force. Yes, no, I've played this. This is weird. This is kind of interesting, actually. It's a first-person shooter set within the universe of Star Trek Voyager. So, as you can expect, you pretty much spend the entire time just shooting Borg. If I can get that going, that'll be fun. Star Trek Armada. That is a real-time strategy in the Star Trek universe. PS4 games, that's about it. Oh, cool. This is a real-time strategy in the Star Trek universe. I do remember where I got this. I got this from a Christmas, as a Christmas present one year. Because I did used to watch Star Trek when I was a kid. Because Picard is awesome. Yeah. I remember playing this for a bit, and I only ever liked playing as the Borg, because they were able to take over enemy ships. Or the Klingons, actually, because their first mission is really easy. You just go around and kill things, and that's pretty much all I wanted to do as a kid. Toy Story 2 on PC. Everyone should know that. Oh, I think this one might actually be one which will run on Windows 10 machine. This is... excuse me. This is Magical Racing Tour racing game, Disney thing. This is a really old Disney rip-off of Mario Kart. It's I remember playing it for a bit. It's okay. Is that everything I've got? I think other things I should have got, maybe on PC. I think I've got that Matrix game as well, like Path of Neo or something. If you ever want to watch a horrible movie, look up Manborg. Why would I want to go look up Manborg? I have Netflix. There's tons of terrible movies on that. Anyway, I'm now rambling. I've just found these things and it seemed kind of interesting. Oh well, if I manage to, what SNES games do I have? I have Star Wing and I have what's the oh yeah, and Super Star Wars. Sorry, I don't have Link to the Past, at least not yet. Most of the actually, when you're at least here in England, let's see, unless you are looking for things on the Mega Drive, trying to find anything, and I mean anything, from around that era is incredibly irritating. Really annoying here in England. Absolutely anything. Anything which is not a Mega Drive or a PlayStation game is really annoying to find. You can only get it in certain shops, and even then they actually make them a bit more expensive because, for whatever reason, not many people seem to own or ever buy Nintendo products in like the 90s. Everyone was either on their home computers or everyone was going out and buying Sega stuff. Don't know why, just did. Everyone was always buying pretty much the PlayStation as well. I don't think I ever played. I think I rarely. I think I actually played on a Nintendo Entertainment System once, and I played on an N64 once. A Mega Drive, but everyone had a Mega Drive and everyone had a PlayStation. And England is the PAL region, yes. Seriously, try it. I now actually, I'm in a position where I actually am interested in trying to find second-hand stuff for this kind of thing, and trying to find SNES games in around the Brighton area, so in the southeast of England. Very annoying, very difficult, because down here we supported Sega and we supported Sony apparently. If anyone has Nintendo consoles, they haven't sold them on, or they just never bought them in the first place. So I don't know what happened. Everyone brought Game Boys, of course, because there was barely any alternatives, and no one had heard of them, or they were all crap. So I think maybe there's a lot of Dreamcasts as well. Not as many as Mega Drives. Seriously, there are tons of Mega Drives. Um, Everyone, of course, has brought a Wii, but N64s and SNES, Super Nintendos are really hard to find. The Nintendo Entertainment Systems, forget about it. The only one which I have managed to find for a reasonable price so far, £100. That does come with its own copy of, was it Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Slash Duck Hunt at the very least, and it does come with controllers and cables and that sort of thing. But yeah, £100 for one of those. Yeah. It's not very fun. Yeah, probably not going to find that. Oh, it gets even worse actually as far as the Nintendo Entertainment System goes. There's actually over here in England there is actually two versions. Wii U VC, don't know about the Wii though. I think it's on Wii. I don't think I have it on Wii VC or Wii U VC for that matter. I don't think I have it on either. I have Ocarina of Time on Wii VC, but and I've got various Kirby games on Wii VC just because they're fun to play. Just dip in, kill things for a bit and then dip back out. I really am rambling at the moment. But anyway, yeah, no. Over here in England, as I understand it, there are two versions of the Nintendo Entertainment System. One of them was made and distributed by Mattel, and that I think plays only a handful of certain console games and that sort of thing. And then there was the PAL version. So there was two things, the bloody things. Ever thought of doing proper Let's Plays? Of what? Do I have to play Ocarina of Time? I'm sorry, I'm sure it's an amazing... I know it's an amazing game. I have played it through at least once, and it's alright, but... it's so long. I guess I could do a proper Let's Play of something, though. I don't know, everyone does Ocarina of Time. I do prefer to be a little bit more... I do prefer to be a little bit more unexpected. So what would I do? What would I do, actually, if I were to do a... You've got me chatting on the... you got me on the stream for a lot longer than you thought I would. Actually, no, I'm actually now just sort of curious, just chatting with you more than anything else, you know? Why not? Someone else might turn up. It's not like I've got to do anything tomorrow morning. I've probably got something of some vague fascination in here, because my room is basically a complete mess, and there's my shelves. There's all my plushies up there. But, yeah, my shelves are a complete mess, and I've got a lot of stuff sitting around here. Let's see. Games. Got plenty of PlayStation 2 stuff. One of them is... oh, God, this. Resident Evil Outbreak. I played it for 5 seconds and immediately got infected with something which killed me. And my ex-girlfriend decided it was such good fun, she'd get me one of these. The second one. Yay! My PlayStation 2 is on loan at the moment, so I won't be playing that. Unless I can get an emulator running. I suppose. Oh, I have the original Grim Fandango. I think this is the DVD... No, PC CD-ROM. Might work. I think. Might be alright. And yes, no, I know my room is a complete and utter shambles. I don't really care. I haven't actually played Grim Fandango before. Like, at all. Let's see, that's the Animatrix, no. It's like, I suppose the thing about Ocarina of Time is twofold, really. One, everyone has played it, everyone knows it, and I don't know what I could add. Two, I'm not that infused with it. It's a landmark game, don't get me wrong. It is amazing as a technological achievement. It is an incredible feat of programming to have gotten a... Oh dear. Glorious... Oh, well that makes it easier to find. What's this? Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast? I have this? This is the thing? When did I get this? When? Where? Why? Oh well. So, first action... epic first-person action in the Star Wars galaxy. Is it? All the screenshots are in third person. Oh, wait, no, there are some first-person ones. Okay. Legacy of the Dark Forces in Star Wars lives on. Cool. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, no, I much prefer... I agree with you, actually. I much prefer A Link to the Past. I think it's a lot more fun, or at least more enjoyable. Kung Fu Hustle, good movie. What did fall down? I agree, and I think it's just more enjoyable, more simple. So as a result, less likely to annoy me. But You know, it's a bit tighter. God, this movie was boring. Thank Christ I got it for free. What's this? Life of Brian, whatever. Yep, Dad's Army. Oh yeah, the complete Civilization 4. Still have this. Have you played Link Between Worlds? Yes, I have. That was also really, really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Was, oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. No, Link Between Worlds was really clever. Like, the idea that, well, I suppose the idea of having to rent your items is an interesting one. Because now it's sort of like you don't really need your items. I think it was like the idea was that your items no longer dictate what you're going to do in the rest of the thing. It's like the items are now separate from the dungeon, so you actually have to think, oh, okay, I need this, this, and this. And it wasn't always necessary that you needed all the items in order to get there, and you buy them later. It also gives a new idea, a new worth to rupees rather than just buying random stuff. This seems to be a bunch of extra things. GP Championship, I have no idea. By Inca Gold, I have never heard of you, and I don't care. Free game I got in Kit Kats apparently. Speak French by the Learning Company, no. Harry Potter, no. Total Guitar Thing. The Way Things Work 2.0. I am pretty certain this is scratched to yeah, no, that's scratched to absolute hell. I don't think that's coming back from the dead. The Way Things Work. Good gosh. That'd be a blast for the past if I could get that working. Not that I probably could on Windows 10. What else? There's a Batman, there's a movies. That's one of the Heroes DVDs. Here it is. This is what I was thinking of. Yes. Enter Matrix. If I remember correctly, this is one of the really silly ones, which is why I kind of wanted to play it. Comes on two PC DVD, PC ROMs, 2 CD. Oh no, actually, comes on so many CDs, lots of CDs. Play disc, CD. Well, where's the other CD then? Okay, that's weird. How many Oh, there are tons of CDs here. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's play CD, and then there's CD1. Wow, there's tons of CDs in here. That is weird. This is supposed to be a massive game full of complete amazingness and stupid. It's actually written, directed by the Wachowski brothers, and if I remember correctly, this is a final boss against... Oh, go watch the first one. The second and the third one are kind of dumb. Yeah, no, like this one's supposed to have a boss battle against a gigantic robotic Agent Smith, and then it's weird. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything which I could play. But what could I do a long-term Let's Play of? You know what? I'm going to put my beautiful face up here, and we're going to have a look. There's got to be something. Well, if you ever get the... It's kind of one of those movies you kinda need to see. Sort of. Kinda-ish. Maybe. It's probably a good idea, at least. You know what? Seeing as I've got you here, you are now a captive audience member. Because I am intrigued about the idea of a long-term Let's Play. Never done one on the show before. I just keep doing random stuff, you know, whatever I feel like. Yeah, might be an interesting experiment. Well, you see what I've got in physical media. Let's see what we've got in digital stuff. You know what, this is going up on YouTube. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be all that interested. Oh, you know what. Look, if anyone is... I'm not talking to you, Rockout, don't worry. This is talking to... Because this goes up on YouTube, I might as well talk to them. This is the stuff which I have just lying around. If you do watch this sort of thing, and you do actually watch the YouTube version of it, please go ahead and have a look see, have a shifty, keep watching, and tell me in the comments or contact me on everypony.com in order to sort of say, hey, I'd actually like to see the entirety of that, please, and yeah, no, go for it or something, and you know. So let's keep looking. Let's see. Torchlight 2, that could work. Star Wars, yeah, we got the TIE Fighter stuff. Battlefront 2, that's always cool. No. Lethal League, nah, not really a story. Jet Set Radio, nah, it's alright. Fractured Space, I have no idea what that is. I actually need to play that at some point. I got it for free, and now it won't leave me alone. Deus Ex Revision, no. Call of Juarez Gunslinger, no idea. It's supposed to be alright, so we'll give it a go. Binding of Isaac, yeah, Besiege, hasn't been updated for a while. WWA 2K15, yeah, might be alright. Hammer Fight, no. Salmon Max, that could be fun. Master Reboot, don't know. Hack and Slash, no idea. Dream, no idea. That just came across as weird and pointless. Antichamber, meh. Worms. Sanctum 2, The Binding of Isaac, the original. Top Down, oh, Monaco, Not the Robots, Batman, Faster Than Light, Kerbal Space Program, Sega Genesis. On that, I've got like Sonic 3, Gunstar Heroes. I actually need to finish got Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That should be fun. Portal 2, Database. Oh, I should really finish Space Base as well. Risk of Rain. I am now just rambling. I don't know. I should probably get to bed soon. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. No, don't want to play that. Not again. Warhammer 40k. Could be good. Should probably get back to playing that, actually. Swords and Soldiers. Meh. Fast and Light. Empire Total War. I don't know why I have that. Blitzkrieg Anthology is fine. Mass Effect, nah. I'm playing that on PS3 anyway. Las Vegas, no. Unepic, that's quite cool. Penny Arcade on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness. I wish I could show you this, but it's actually rated, I think like 16 or 18 or something, so it's way, way out of everything. Legend of Grimrock is actually kind of cool. Hand of Fate, that's also really cool. I should keep playing that, actually. Final Fantasy VII? Again, something which I have not played the entirety of. Elder Scrolls, Deus Ex, the original, Darkest Dungeon, Cthulhu Saves the World, Costume Quest, blah blah blah. I may have to think of something. Puzzle Agent is a really good one. That's good, I like that. Although I do know most of the puzzle answers now. Zenbound 2, nah. Deponia? Maybe? Although that first puzzle really infuriated me. Limbo, blah blah blah. Sonic Adventure? Nah. Sonic Generations, although it probably would kill my computer to play that and keep my stream running. Probably not a good idea. No. Don't know, if I did Powerpuff Girls, then probably go through the entirety of it in one go. Home? No. Trauma? Good God, no. Five Nights at Freddy's? No. Brutal Legend? Maybe. I do need to play that, actually, and it did look kind of fun the last time I tried it. Shadow Warrior is rated 18, I think, so no. Red Faction Armageddon, probably not. Payday, probably can't run it and stream. Oh god, no, not Duke Nukem. Company of Heroes. I have no idea why I have this. Bioshock. I probably can't. No. Any thoughts? Brutal Legend. Which consoles do you have capture software for? Well, all of them. The only console which I can't capture footage for is the Mega Drive, for reasons which are really annoying. Actually, I can only find a connecting. I can only find a cable which will connect to the TV. I can only find a SCART cable for the Mega Drive. I can't find anything else for it, so I can't connect anything to the capture box other than everything else. I can't connect the Mega Drive. So is Magic. Nah, Magic would be really dull to watch, actually. So would any card games, apart from Hand of Fate. Although Hand of Fate, I'm not really sure if it's that kind of game. Hack and Slash? No. Hack and Slash is interesting, but it's not exactly the right kind of game. Angry Video Game? No, no. And Yet It Moves? No. Lamuna? No, I'm not very interested in trying to figure out a game. Risk of Rain? No. Sonic CD? Maybe. Super Meat Boy? No. I value my sanity somewhat. Starbound? Possibly. Might get a bit dull. Just me wandering backwards and forwards, shooting things, really. Outlast. Why do I have this? What is this? I don't even know. Blah, 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 blah. I will have to have a think, I think. I will have to have a think and think it through. Because there's other things I've got as well. Extra things, which should be fun. Yes. I can have a look at other consoles and things. And I have a code for Tyro. Hello, Nikolai. Welcome back. Just for a little bit. I'm just looking at games for a possible long-term let's play. Though, you know, I don't know. You remember a while back when I said I wanted to do a like a review series or something, like a long-term review of like I either wanted to do a long-term review, like an in-depth, lengthy review of Kingdom Hearts HD Remix, or I would do a marathon on card games. And the voting ended up going for the card games, right? So that's something which I might try and do in like videos and that sort of thing. I might try and do that. But I could try doing the Kingdom Hearts thing. That could be alright. I mean, I suppose it would be like the zillionth time I've played Kingdom Hearts, but I'd probably end up putting it on like proud mode. And it would probably kick my ass, to be perfectly honest. But I'd be able to start doing that sort of thing. That could be fun. Something to consider. Don't know. Got to think of something. I might end up making this into a poll. It also depends on whether I can actually get the game in question working. But you know what? I think I have wittered on for quite a while, actually. Yes, no, I love Kingdom Hearts as well. One of the things which I actually kick myself occasionally... Where is it? There it is. One of the things which I actually kick myself occasionally for not completing already is this. I've collected this. I've got... where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, I got that. Anyway. There's... where is it? There it is! Here it is. Never played Kingdom Hearts. Ah! That might actually be interesting for you. Yeah. I have this. Oh yes, the original Kingdom Hearts, HD 1.5 remix. Okay, so the idea of this is that the original Kingdom Hearts, which I think I have the box for somewhere. Hang on, let me just go find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Luigi's Mansion 2, no, blah. Final Fantasy 12. Why do I have that? Hard driving, no. Mind Jack, Patooey. Oh, I've got Devil May Cry, but I haven't got a PlayStation 2 with me at the moment. Mine is out of friends. Where is it? Soul Calibur 3, Super Mario Sunshine. Then let's go back to Foxy, actually. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Started talking about you. You might as well come out and say hello. Game of the Year, Ratchet and Clank, no. Oh, come on, where are you? Where is the bleeding thing? Oh, don't tell me I've lost it. Kingdom Hearts, hello. Where are you? Are you downstairs? It's quite possible you were downstairs, never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, so a while back, ages ago, something like that. Oh, I've just realised I'm to the side of the screen, excuse me. Okay, so ages ago, there was a game called Kingdom Hearts. It was decently popular, you know, got a lot of people talking, and it was unusual at least, but it still was very entertaining. And actually, no, this hasn't come in yet. And then a while back, and then a while afterwards, there was a updated version, a special edition version, like a director's cut, if you will. It had extra bits and pieces because the original Kingdom Hearts was a result of a Square Enix employee just managing to get in with getting good, a very chance encounter with a bigwig at Disney, and they managed to pitch this, and it managed to get off the ground, believe it or not. And so just a random guy from Square Enix just starts building this thing, and he shoves the two ideas together, and gets built, gets out, decently popular, and then they make a special edition version. The special edition version remains in Japan until I think it only ever got to America, and I think even then only as an import. Until recently, until it comes on this, and it was updated for HD, and it was booted up and made amazing. Amazing, fantastical, amazingness. What's in this, actually? Oh, Infamous. Never mind. Yeah, this booted up and made amazingly fantastical and amazing, whatever. So it's got HD graphics in this thing. It also had the 1.5 remixed version of Kingdom Hearts, which had all the extra bits and pieces which were taken out. It also had what the original on the PlayStation 2, the updated special edition version, also had a version of a game called Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Good God, that game, which I might actually play afterwards, but this, you know what, if anything, just why not? While I'm working, that's no different. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Tyro the Fox, and that's been Let's Play Thursday with random stuff. Bye.